Hello, hello. Welcome to the chill. Whatever we're gonna, I don't know what we're calling this, but welcome. Is there a lag? Hold on. Let's see. Can I change that? What has changed according to the rate? I don't know. Okay. I think that's good. I think. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the Melanin Nexus. I am currently trying to, my camera is doing some crazy lean situation right now. So I'm currently trying to adjust everything to where like we can kind of chill in the right spot. Yeah, hold on. Okay, this is a sweet spot for the drawing. Where is my sketchbook? So today the plan is we're going to have just a chill session. So if you want to join me, all you have to do for the stream is do whatever you want. This is a chill hobby stream and I'm going to be drawing. So of course I'll show you guys what we're doing in the iPad and then, excuse me, what I actually want to do. Cause I think, yeah. Oh man, my iPad is at 1%. Hold on. I need to sketch in my sketchbook because this year I made the promise that I was going to be sketching in my sketchbook more because I have really gone to digital more often. Also, let's we gotta move some of this stuff aside. That's my switch thing. But yeah, so we're gonna draw. I think we're gonna do I think we should do reading based stickers today. I think that's what we should do today. Unless somebody else has like another request, I think that's what we should do. Plus, we get to talk about the Kickstarter going. Hi, Tati. I am so geeked that the Kickstarter funded. So geeked. I'm playing Palia and NVC, so I'm listening. Cool. Appreciate it. I'm craving McDonald's, unfortunately, which is like a terrible thing to crave. But okay. So there are a couple of drawings in the back. This I want to be done with this little sketchbook. I have a new one that I'm dying to open. This was what we did in the last time that we sat and drew out a bunch of stuff. So hopefully we can do something else of the same caliber. So only problem is I don't know where because y'all know I have two different pencil cases. I don't know where my drawing pencil case is. And it's very annoying. So we will be using just a regular, like I can't even, oh, my graphing pen is in there too. Ugh, okay. Yeah, this is fine. So I had some ideas. Oh, do I want to do that first? Oh, we can do a warm up by doing an Atlas moth. That's what we can do. So I actually don't have a picture of an Atlas moth. So I need to Google that real quick. So let's Google. Let's Google. Ba-doom, boom. Also, y'all, I've read like 9 books this month already. It's kind of crazy. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, actually, no, I do know what's wrong with me. This week has been one of the most emotional roller coaster-esque weeks that I've had in a very long time. And I think for that reason, like I'm just exhausted. I'm 1000%, 1080% exhausted. But while my iPad is charging, I think what I wanted, like I said, we're going to do an Atlas moth as our warm up. That and because I really want to have an Atlas, I want to do a Atlas moth, and then it's a moon one. Those are my two favorite moths. But the Atlas moth specifically because I like the way that the wings slant. So we're actually only going to do one side. We're not going to do both sides. Okay, where's my little ruler? Okay. I'm going to use most of this page, I think. I think we're just going to use most of this page. I don't think we need room for the other ones. But yeah, so I don't really have to disclose my job for this, but basically if you've met and or know anything about me and know what happened to me last October, then you know where I work or like who I work for without me having to say it. So just follow that. However, last Monday, I went into the office because we're forced back into the office. I went into the office and um what was it called? I had a report. I have a report that I published that I do every year that gets published on the Bureau's website, and everything is grand. Fine. Completely fine. I had scheduled a meeting with my big bosses for Monday of last week so that we could go over everything, so that anybody that has any say so could make a comment or make changes or anything like that. Like it was completely I was just ready. Yeah, I sat down, I was eating my breakfast, I'm waiting for my computer to turn on, and I realized my computer not only has it not turned on, but I don't hear that very loud whirling sound that normally happens because the computer is dirt old. And that's because the computer died. The day that my report was due, the computer died. And unfortunately, because everybody is so short staffed and stuff, it took me a whole week. A whole week to get a new one. Which I know y'all are probably like, I mean, Brittany, is it really that big a deal? It is when you're a type A. It is when you are I'm gonna like I know Atlas Moss wings are not fully like that, but we don't have to make it perfect. Um, yeah, so it was a lot. And then we finally get my laptop and my files are gone. Nothing nothing successfully transferred like it was supposed to. And that thing that was gone was also my report. So it's been a crappy week. Feel like I'm playing like Scrabble, trying to get everything together and like try to replicate what I already did in a short period of time, since this is like normally around the time that it happens. And again, yes, I know Atlas Moss do not have this extra point, but I like it. The general shape is there, so that's kind of what matters. And then he's got like a little spriggly. I don't like drawing with regular pencils. What is wrong with me? If you gave me a chance, I will take it. But I got other good news today, and my Kickstarter is officially funded today. I don't think y'all understand. Like, that is such a boost. That is such a boost to my artist morale. Hi, I thought you were streaming at 6:30 for some reason. Oh, hey. No, you're fine. Um, we're just talking. I'm warming up my hands by drawing a moth so we can get to drawing what I actually need to draw. But you're good. Just trying to force myself to, Mm. I gotta get replacements for my smaller erasers because I'm running out of eraser. But yeah, thank y'all for boosting up my little. Thank y'all for boosting my confidence a little bit. I feel comfortable drawing some more cosplayers in other fandoms now, as I like to call it. And this is where we kind of freestyle it. All my moths kind of have a heart somewhere. Every time I draw a moth, they always have a heart somewhere. I'm very excited about the Kickstarter. Um, we'll see where it ends, and I got to make sure I have the survey that's out that should go out, so it can be ready to go for when it ends on Monday. Since I'll be at work when I need to send that out. But yeah, I'm very excited. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like my plan was if by Sunday night it didn't we didn't reach the goal and it was only like, $100 or something, I was about to put my own $100 in there to ensure that it did what it needed to do. I don't know what shape I want it to take. I'm thinking about it also from the standpoint of an enamel pen because sometimes you don't want it to be too much just from the unless you want the pen to be really big, like you don't want it to be too much. And for me, I get the more visual when I have different colors, but again, we don't have it, so we just gotta make do. I know it looks really ugly. Oh, yeah. Hey, Troy. Yeah, we're doing a warm up. That's all. So, while I'm warming up, we need to think. We're drawing bookish related things. So it could be anything bookish and we can draw it and then decide what we want it to be like after we draw it. Does that make sense? Like we don't have to intentionally set out to do just a sticker or something, but I know that I want to make an enamel pen that is just words. Like I have an enamel pen coming for that says book baddie, but I think I want something else. Or I want to design some enamel pens that are small enough that we can put them on, or that we can make little charms. So we can make little Kindle charms. That would be cool. Or, maybe like the little back things. I can't think of the name of it to hold your Kindle. Like all of these things are options. But we're leaving Mr. Moth because I'm good. Okay, the brainstorming session has begun. I kind of want to do something that's kind of tropey. Like, I'm not going to hold you. I want to do one that's dedicated to the magical girl and just do the compact, if y'all know what I'm talking about. I think that would be a cute one. But the question now becomes which compact? So, hold on, let me pull up a chart of all the compacts. Oh, there's so many. I have so many favorites. Oh my gosh. There's so many. Not what you asked for, but bookish, a bookish she shed. Like a sticker of a she shed. I haven't done architecture type things in a while. Do the OG compact. Okay, so hold on. Um hold on. Let's let me write down the ideas so that we don't forget them while I'm drawing. So we have a bookish she shed, the magical girl compact, I think a fairy would suffice. What do y'all think? Do you think we should finally do one of the, like, should we finally start the fairy thing again? I don't know. Because it appears we're not doing the planners this year. And I feel like I have to redraw the fairies anyway. Or maybe a mermaid. I'm gonna put some type of mythical girl as the option. Uh can you do the magical girl symbols that go in the charger port? Oh, like the little charms for this piece. Is that what you're doing? That would be so cool. Okay, I got to figure out where to get those, but those are port charms. Cuz you can take those and you can also turn it into like an iPad charm. Okay. If we come up with some more, I got it. Fairies right there. Do 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 do. I got you. I got you. I got you, friend. I got you. I feel like we're in sync at that point because that's a good idea. So, okay, okay. Are we doing the one that is pink with the gold around it and the star in the middle with the four dots and the moon in the middle? Is that the one? Or are we doing the heart shaped one? Like which one? Which magical girl compact do you want? Please stop apologizing. This stream is so that you can do stuff while I do stuff too. I do, as always, I do appreciate the responses. But if you're on stream doing stuff, I appreciate that too. Hmm. Moon in the middle. Moon prism power. Oh my gosh. I'm double checking that that's the first one. Oh, the first one is The first transformation brooch is it's all gold, and inside it's a crescent moon with a pink in the middle. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Obviously drawing a circle, but we don't need that. Is it going to be perfect? No, but y'all know the rules. When we're doing idea sketches, they don't have to be perfect. They just have to convey the idea that we want. And then if we have time, we will take it to the iPad and start doing that. However, right now the iPad is so dead, so it's charging as we speak. Camera, don't do this. We were literally doing so well. I didn't realize it was out of focus. Sorry. There we go. Hold on. Oh, my sister just sent a video of Jumba. It's so weird drawing with regular pencil. I'm used to drawing with colors. I need to re-up my colors. Ooh, that moon look rough. I'm gonna make them hearts instead of circles, BT dubs, because that's just I like it. It's kawaii. Also, you guys' ideas last time came out so cute, so I look forward to seeing how we're gonna do this one. What if instead, or inside the moon, what if we put the word magical inside of it? Excuse me, sorry. I have a headache, so I took a Coke with my meds and it's a mess. Did I tell you Insta flagged my Diovella's account for impersonate? How do you keep getting flagged for impersonation when it's your account? Why? Somebody is stealing your content. Like, I'm convinced somebody is stealing your content and parading as you and then reporting your stuff to make sure that we never find them. We're going to find whoever keeps reporting you for impersonation, because every account that you have, it gets reported for impersonation, which is crazy work. But yes, let's see. Maybe magical and cursive around it. Oh, hold on 1 second. Yeah, there was somebody that was taking her videos and putting them on YouTube, like her videos from her TikTok, and then putting them on YouTube. But I don't know if they're still doing that or not. But yeah, if y'all ever see or hear Troy's voice or see her hands in a video and it's not on her account, please send it to her so that she can report it for impersonation, because They keep trying to like get rid of her accounts and it makes no sense. Also, I have a personal like vendetta against it because I love Troy's social media accounts. They always have a theme, so I'm biased. I don't think that looks the worst because again, we're doing the whole draw as fast thing. I've emailed IG about exactly who I am impersonating, and they always tell me it was a mistake. Well, it'd be different if like this was a one-time occurrence, but this happens to every one of your accounts. So I don't understand. So for this one, I think one, eventually I think we are going to make this a pen. Um, I have I have 3 pens in production right now. So I don't want to do another pen one just yet. But I am thinking that, maybe a pen Kickstarter might be the next one. So we can get like 4 or 5 different designs done at one time. I think that might be the next one. I know some people hate Kickstarters, but they honestly help me out so much. It helps me from having to put up all the upfront costs without knowing if everybody's really interested. So let's move on to the she shed thing because I think drawing at least the outside of one would be so cute. At this point, I might as well impersonate someone if I'm gonna get you kicked off anyway. I mean, yeah, but I hope they fix the mistake before they kick you off. Because I saw some cute little she sheds on Instagram today. Like they were cute, cute. Oh, this one is adorable. And it's purple. Or maybe this one? Yeah. I haven't done architecture drawings in a long, like I haven't drawn buildings in a very long time. So I'm actually intrigued to see how this is going to go. Okay, we have the Magical Girl Compact. Again, if you have more ideas, we're doing bookish. We're doing bookish drawings. Things that I can turn into things for bookish events and stuff that I have upcoming. So let's do this. This is going to be interesting. Okay, I need to like use my ruler. Okay. So I'm going to treat that as the middle point. I am drawing this based off of a shed that I saw online. Remember they closed my last IG that I had since starting YouTube in 2015. I was so mad. I just privated. Yeah, I feel like they keep doing this on purpose. Oh no, we're kind of doing it where it's not completely front facing. It's like slightly slanted. Or hold on, because there's 2 different ones that I really like. Oh, this is hard because they're very cute. They're being haters. That's 1000% fact. Hmm. What theme should we make the she shed? That's another question. What is the theme? Obviously, I want to do like moons and stuff, but maybe not. Oh, Ignore me, guys. It always takes me a minute to start something I haven't done in a while, and I haven't drawn in my thing since our last time, so I'm a little rusty. Okay, let's do let's do a 7. Maybe that slant is too harsh. Let's take the slant a little bit. That slant is too harsh. It needs to be slightly less. Mm-hmm. 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 I feel like I'm back in art school because I used to second guess myself when I was drawing a lot, and my teacher would break it down to me in a way that was like very analytical, and I'm kind of doing that right now. And I don't really want to, but also it's kind of making me feel better. Not you crooked babes. You're not supposed to be crooked. You're supposed to be dead. Okay. Oh God, I'm scared. I looked down. Let's see. They don't want you to be great. They don't. Plants everywhere. Wait, before I do details, is this a sticker or a pin? Um, I think we should start off making it a sticker, I think. And then if I do this really well, we could actually do a whole like bookish cottage series of pens. Again, that would be a great Kickstarter thing. Going AFK for a minute because I have eaten all I've eaten today is an English muffin and a chewy granola bar. Now my head hurts. Okay, Troy. I'm not gonna say it. Kara's already said it, but yeah, please, please go eat, sis. Please. So yeah, I agree. I think we should make plants everywhere. I think we should I think the house should have paneling, I think. I think that would be cool. Hmm. I'm hesitating right now. Brittany, you doing a lot. Uh Tati, did you just read Troy's thing? uh it is a safe space, Troy. We just want you to eat, sis. That's all. Also, I know that I said a quick sketch, but you got me drawing a house. Like you got me drawing a mini house. And my brain is like, I'm excited to draw it. But also my brain is like, maybe this wasn't such a good idea, is what my brain is saying right now. But also we gotta trust the process. If I hyper fixate on this, then that's fair. Then you're right. I have done too much. But this is why I don't do a lot of architecture drawings, because in my head they have to be perfect. And I know that's not good. I'm putting the little like framing around the front so that I can put a roof situation that is gonna go from like here. I think it's probably like right there. And then this one goes a little bit off the house side. And this is definitely a trust the process. I'm gonna put something in the middle of that so it can kind of hide my shame. We have a roof. Is it doing too much? Probably. But we have a roof now. Oh my gosh. It's safe for everyone, but not for those who don't eat or drink water. And I'm looking at myself here. In my defense, I have none. Oh my gosh. Mm, mm, mm. Let's kind of make it where the door is open. I think that will probably be like, let's just make it to where the door is open, and the burps are so serious right now. And yeah, let's do door panel. Because technically you're looking at the house and the house is like slanted at you. Yeah, I don't know. We have a roof. Yes, we have a roof. I have to use the ruler. When I'm drawing houses and stuff, I do not like crooked lines. It's just a thing. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. That door frame feels really big. let's let's do that a little smaller. I would like to record myself drawing this so that I can use it as content. Also, that's another thing. I put up my first reading vlog. That was cool. It was nerve-wracking to put up a reading vlog. This is my old phone, by the way. It was super nerve-wracking to put up a reading vlog. I didn't realize it was going to be that nerve-wracking, but in my head I was like, I don't think I'm that interesting. I don't think I have the ability to carry a conversation for that long. I don't think I got it. So I thought that was very interesting to see and do. Today I also went to Spencer's because I really need a new nose ring, and it was buy two get two free, but it was so many options. I was just sitting there overwhelmed. And the people that worked there, they were like so nice. And I'm literally just staring at it like I don't know which one to get. Like I know what gauge to get, but I don't know what to get. It was a mess. Okay. I didn't leave a lot of room for the door on that side. But let's do the outside first. In the picture that I'm looking at, there's actually like a cute little shelf that is about right here. So I think a little shelf would be cute just to like, you know. Oops. I keep messing up this corner. I don't like my little shelf. Friend, did you eat? Is that why you've come back? Have you eaten? Do we want a little window on the side? I feel like a signature heart window would be cute. So we're going to draw the heart. There's always a heart drawn somewhere in all of my stuff. So if I round out the bottom, it kind of looks like a butt. So I don't want to do that. Step up, it's now or never. Gotta do it for real. Oh my gosh, speaking of, y'all saw that global get down announcement that Disney did with Leah with Leah, right? From our beloved Leah, aka Annabeth. It's the only reason I'm not bashing it entirely because, love her. But I was like, this is not the new Cheetah Girls. This is Global Get Down. Like Jackal Johnson got what he wanted. I don't know what flowers are coming out of that, but I just feel like it probably needs it. Mm. And then I don't know what kind of flowers and stuff we should put in these things. Oh, I forgot I still have my eye mask on. Hold on. Definitely forgot I still had that on. Global Get Down is frying me. Ooh, a series of stickers of shelves. Like a plant lover shelf, fantasy reader shelf, romance reader shelf with some condoms. Ma'am, I am not drawing condoms, but I like the way that you're thinking. So we're gonna do genre bookshelves. That is a good idea, but I'm not drawing the other stuff. They are global get down though. All right, so we're gonna have it to where the door is gonna be slightly off, like it's gonna have some hinges. So it can be close, but not directly on it. I'm still kind of directly on it. No, 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 no. Disney appealing to Gen Alpha. They don't care what or how the girls looked via book or OG movies. Yeah, I know. It's like I'm complaining about it, but it doesn't matter because I'm not the intended audience. I do hate the fact that the erasure of this very black book, but it is what it is. Like, if Gen Alpha likes it, I love it for them. It's kind of how, like, with Toy Story, like, I didn't go see Toy Story 4, but I kind of want to go see Toy Story 5 because I don't know why did the things get bigger and bigger as I went down the line? It's way too big. When in doubt, ruler it out. Boo. And Jerry is texting me. Friend, hold on. I will have to fix these later. Right now, it's giving me the door that I need. So that's kind of what matters. um, so now, if I have a door, if I have a door that swings open, yeah, so if it swings open and it swings open like that, then that's kind of the general direction that I draw the door. So it's going to kind of be the same direction as everything else that I drew. Slightly slanted, so it looks like it's kind of going away. The door looks really big. But trusting the process, and we'll do all major edits on the iPad. Okay. Actually, hold on. Because I think I want the doors. I want the door to have window things. Fine, but on the romance shelf, you can do a single red rose for aesthetic purposes. I see what you did there, friend. I see what you did there. And I hear you. I feel like all my sketches always look so messy in the beginning, and then like once you're able to see the vision, then it's like, oh, okay, no, the mess makes sense. Okay, this doesn't look the worst. It's just I don't know what to do. Uh-oh, I'm currently popping tomatoes and eating cheese. Popping tomatoes? You know what? It's fine. Girl dinner. Girl dinner. Girl dinner. I accept this. Okay. I don't know what to put at the front of the house. I know I want something like, I know that obviously I want a mat here and maybe, um, so we'll put a mat here. I don't know what shape of it will make it, but it'll be some kind of mat. And, um, I want like little boots or something here, something where like she had to get up and go. So I left the door open because I want to essentially put mm-hmm, mm-hmm. 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 Has to be some kind of book quote here. I don't really know what I wanted to say. And then I think on the wall, it'll be two bookshelves. And they will have books and some kind of plant hanging there. And books. And this little thing will have a slight mattress on it. So, and there will be a blanket hanging off of it. I know the blankets are not normally that sharp. We're starting to quick sketch so we can move on to the next thing. What am I going to put right there? Oh, grape tomatoes. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I don't like grape tomatoes, but it makes sense. Oh, we can put like a cute little mailbox here. The way I'm taking notes for myself. I think that'll be cute. I think, because of course we need fairy lights. Dum, dee dum, dee dum, dee dum, dee dum. Be like a little something here. And, I know I need like some type of plant here, some type of plant here, and shrubbery here. There could be a hanging plant from here. Ooh, in this picture, they made these is also bookshelves. Okay. I'm satisfied with the basic of this drawing. I think it's going to come out cute. I think that's going to work. Now, let's do a quick little bookshelf, and we'll do the romance one since Kara has specifically requested that we do specific things for the romance one. So hubby and I are listening to stuff on our headphones while Chipmunk is hogging the TV. Adulting. Adulting with a kid. What is he watching? I would say I'm going to guess, but my guess is assumption of Miss Rachel. That's my assumption. This will kind of just be the general template for all of the bookshelves. Oh, this also gives me the idea that these genre bookshelves, if I have time, we could do some Kindle insert versions of them. I think that would be really cute. Yeah. Listen, we're doing the idea so we can see if it comes out the way that you want it, the way that you're envisioning it. Perfect princess. Oh, he hangs out with grandma and then be like, "I'ma stay up," knowing he don't like to stay up. What do I want to put on this bookshelf? Like, obviously, we want a book, but I want to put a bookend on it. And I want to do them small. I don't want to do them too big, because if we want to, we can turn them into stickers. And then if I make them basic enough, well, if I do a basic version, I can try to print them on my, I can turn these into 3D printed designs and let 3D blurred printing turn them into keychains. There we go. No. You might have to make the bookshelf bigger. Okay. Let's see. I am doing this in a very free ball manner. So this rose will not be perfect because I normally spend way more time perfecting it. That rose looks rough. So we'll put hmm. I don't know if I should put the different types of romance, like not the tropes, but like the different types of romance. I don't know. Oh, perfection. Thank you. I need something over here for the romance one. I don't know. But I do like this genre idea. I do think maybe we might need to make the shelf longer. I think that's probably what we might have to do. Um, we might have to make the shelf longer. Okay, next one is the port charms one. We kind of already know what we're gonna do because those are already like things that exist. Does anybody have any more bookish ideas? Enjoy your Love Island, ma'am. Enjoy. I am craving something very sweet. I want like Dairy Queen ice cream or like a cookie or even like a biscuit with some honey on it. Listen, that sounds delicioso. Hmm. Okay. Oh, Love Island's over. Bye. I don't know what else to do, guys. I think I need one more bookish thing that could be made into a sticker or a charm or a keychain. Hmm. You don't want to undress. Oh my gosh, please stop with that undress foolishness. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, so I told you guys on my iPad that what is the word I'm looking for? That I've already drawn. Hold on. Because I unplugged the iPad like a dummy. I was already working on if I had magical libraries and they all had magical keys, what would they look like? And I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're gonna do. Please ignore all the mini appointment things on my thing. Okay. First of all, I forgot. I need to change the colors of this moth. My reason for changing the color. Oh, let me turn the brightness down so y'all can see. My reason for changing the color of this moth, reading in the cloud. Oh, I did promise a reading in the cloud series, didn't I? We will get to a reading in the cloud series. So this is the preview of the enamel pin that I have designed, right? And so this is what it looks like. And the brown is actually like a stained glass effect. So because of this, I already have a green moth. So I want to do different colors. I don't always want to do the same colors. And I don't know what to do essentially. Because I ran out of one of my moth, the pastel moth, as a sticker. I ran out of her. And because I need to order some more of her, I'm like, why not? What is going on? Why is my... Are you not responding as well? Yes. Oh my gosh, it's dead too. Jesus be offense. Okay, but basically, what I'm doing, since that is dead as well. Are you like for real charging? Okay. So this one is one of the magical ones. Let me try to hold it up so y'all can see. This is one of the magical ones. I was like, we could color this one, but everything is dead. I wasn't prepared to be this excited. I'm working on the fire one too. I need to look at more drawings of fire so that I can draw the different levels of it. So I can really like, the head is based off of the fire people in Elemental. Yeah. This is another sticker that I want to do. It's literally like a tea bag, like as if it was like a tea company and it's steep in smut. I think that would be really cute. So that's another one. But I can't do anything of that nature because my iPad is dead. So let's do one key idea that I have in my head. And I want it to be like a butterfly key. So I think that the bottom, I'm just going to do a circle. And I actually think, and I'm going to draw the letter B. And let's draw the little key part. It needs to be a little sharper, I think, if we're going to make it a key. Like, are my keys practical? No, not by any means. I don't like that either. I need to look at pretty ornate keys. There we go. Ornate keys. Because that's what I was looking at last time for the idea. Because I want to do a creative key thing at the bottom. So give me some antique looking keys, bro. Antique. Antique. Ooh, I like that one. Let's split this in half. That looks weird. I think I'm doing too much. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it cute. I obviously cannot replicate this exactly alike, but the general idea is there. My brain does not want to do any type of replicating. Ugh, I don't like it. It looks like we won't be doing magical keys right now because my brain is not cooperating. I don't know. I think this might be the end of the live today because my brain and I are not cooperating. Let me see if I missed anything. Oh, I did say I would add that because that needs a refresh. I forgot the first girl. It's been so long since I've drawn them. I don't even know where my other. I have to go find my other sketchbook because I think that's where. Oh, I've been drawing upside down. Ugh, I drew it upside down. I hate when I do that. I've been drawing upside down, y'all. Crap. Yep. Everything else is upright. Oh my gosh. What is this one? Hold on. Some of these, I'm like, I could probably bring these out. Some of these. Like, look at her. We could do something with that. I don't know when this was drawn, but we can do something with her, I think. We can update her. Her too. I want to use her. Wait, hold on. It's like having a rough time focusing on the red. Yeah, I want to draw her. That would be cool. So, okay, we're going to have to take some of these out of the sketchbook. So we're going to be taking her out of the sketchbook. Taking her out of the sketchbook. I think I was making her into a gargoyle, I think. I don't know, but I like it. No. I already used both of those. This is the sketchbook that I just be drawing random stuff in. I do like her. We'll have to do something else. We're going to take something from her, I think. I think we can take her out of the sketchbook. We can take her out of the sketchbook. It's about time to bring her out. Because as you can see, we've already done her. We haven't done her. So we can take her out the sketchbook. And then we've done her. And we haven't done her. So we can take these out the sketchbook. These can come out. We're bringing a lot out. That's already a pen. Ooh. We can do something with that too, probably. Some of these I'm like, wow. It's a long time ago that I drew those. Yeah, this sketchbook is so old. Like when I first started drawing again. Yeah, because this is what my original logo was gonna look like. Yup. Yep. This is all the way back in like 2017. Oh man. The iterations that I went through was also interesting. Good times. Okay. I am gonna go get something sweet. My sweet tooth is killing. I'm gonna end the vlog I'm gonna end it here. So hold on. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. I think we did some good drawings. If my iPad was charged, we could have done more. I will talk to you guys next week. Next week, hopefully, we should be doing a gaming stream because I think Cozy Grove Camp Spirit just came out today, and we have Moon Peak that came out, and yeah, so I think next Thursday might be a gaming stream. Like I said, thank you guys so much for your help getting this Kickstarter funded. It's very exciting. I'm very happy about this. And so, yeah, I'm a log out. Y'all have a very blessed Thursday. Have a happy weekend. Enjoy your hobbies. Logging out until the next time, nerds. Bye.